Hello all, Seriously's here, back with some more Expeditiously. We are in the Aquarius Expedition. We got to the planet here, we got to our checkpoint. There's some water down there, if that's what we need to do. Yeah, oh, thank you, game. Life support power low, fine. Oh, hello. That's an interesting creature. How many creatures do we have here, by the way? We don't really need nanites anymore, I don't think, but 12. Okay, no thanks. Alright, let's find out what the next part of the expedition is. We just got a reward. I never even claimed it. I just finished the video. Current objective, reach the first angling destination. Fishing rig plans, rusted metal, salt. Okay. And we need nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. 3 and 1. Okay. So, nanotubes. I can only build one. What am I short for nanotubes? Just carbon, straight carbon, huh? We'll pull that from the environment, I think. And the other thing we needed was dihydrogen jelly by 1. Alright, never will make it. Let's see, carbon. There's some carbon. These planets are pretty good for carbon. They're not treeless planet good, but mushroom planets are pretty good. These mushrooms have a lot of carbon in them, and they're pretty fast kills usually. These ones are really strong. I haven't noticed this kind before. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the mushrooms on toxic or fungal worlds. Those things are tiny and they get disintegrated real quick and have tons of carbon in them. Alright, I think we have enough after this one. Multi-tool, let's make that fishing rig. Alright, test the fishing rig. Locate a suitable body of water. Well, that looks like a suitable body of water to me. We're going to have to get a little bit closer than we are. Alright, so use X to summon your ship. No, I don't need to do that. I need to change my multi-tool weapon. Oh, look, I'm holding my multi-tool very weird. Let's change that back through to fishing rig again. There we go. Locate a suitable, cast your line with left click. Alright. So, I think it was Captain Steve had a video saying your line is blue and when it's ready to click, it turns green. So I'm going to ignore the bob. Oh, it turned green during the bob. See that? Okay, that didn't work. But okay, acquired a fishing rig. I just needed to test it, whether or not I caught a fish. That's good to know, so we can just get this milestone over quick like. Look at all of those comballs over there. Wow. Let's see. Let's get that one. Underwater upgrade. Cool. We're going to install that one right away. We do have to head back underwater at some point, so... Catch any fish, 0 of 5, wading in, locate a suitable body of water. Okay, so I want to try this again. We're going to cast. I'm going to try to click and hold. Yeah, that worked. There we go. We got a mud crab. Cool. Alright, that was easy. Oh yeah, don't click and hold yet. Wait for the splash. You can see the fish swim up to it. See, they're swimming up now. It's the same animation each time, same fish, but it's still cool. Ah, I pulled too much. I think you can click and it won't, reel it in. But you have to click and hold to reel in. And if there's no fish, you want to click and let go, it seems. Oh, come on. This is not easy, actually. This is a pretty difficult fishing game mechanic. I wish it would tell me more accurately when to click and hold, or when to just click. Or should I repeatedly click? It doesn't really tell me what to do, unless I'm missing it somewhere. Okay, let's mouse over this. Access a fishing rig by pressing G and cast your line into a body of water with that. When a fish is hooked, with a fish hooked, press and hold to haul in your catch. Okay, so I figured that part out. Is it because I'm not using bait? Did I learn bait? Can I craft bait? No. What do I get? Oh, I do have food, though. And I caught this. We could use that as bait, right? Apply bait. Yeah, let's put that mud crab back on. No, let's not. Let's put on the ice cream. Attracts diurnal fish. Okay. Return. We're gonna go like that. Alright, looks like we caught one. Got another mud crab. That used our bait though. Enhance your angling with bait. Okay. Cool, that got us milestone. Let's check that and collect that. Prepackaged auto launch charger. Excellent, that's good. That's a good one. Oh, I think we're going to be... We've got very few slots. 4 slots open to us right now. Okay. Yeah, it goes to the ship. Well, hopefully we catch more crabs here. Oh, we have a storm. That's interesting. We're not on the water, though, so we shouldn't bob around. But our line probably will. Alright, the timing seems to be that you have to click right before the splash, actually. Because there's a little bit of a delay between getting the reel in and them being hooked. Ooh, a superheated storm. We don't want to be... maybe we do want to be fishing in a storm. Okay, got it on the 3rd try that time. Ooh, we got an uncommon. Small aquatic, found in shallow water. Yeah, uncommon catch. We're at 4 to 5. Hook line is caught an uncommon fish. Cool. Let's collect that reward. Dangling orb times 5. I think those are bait. Prepackaged advanced mining laser. I'm going to install that right away. Mostly just because we're running out of space here. Oh, and while I'm at it, I don't need my scanner in there. I want the mining beam in there. There we go. So we can put a dangling orb on there. Oh, no, let's go back to the fishing line, please. But we don't need to. We just need to catch one more fish. Oh, I went way too early that time. Alright. Come to Papa. Hard to see when the fish are approaching in a storm because of the waves. That's neat. Oh, come on, there was definitely a fish hook there. It was green. It was green. I wonder if it's because my inventory is full. I wonder if close to taking any damage from the storm. No, okay. I'm gonna cast a bit further out. thought we had something there. Darn. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is, it's not as easy as it seems. I have definitely played games with much more basic fishing mechanics than this. But click and hold is pretty simple, but it's the timing that I cannot get right. Okay, uncommon. Cool. And that should get us our 5 catches. Caught 5 fish. Something, oh, before we go, something else I want to check. Oh, no, never mind. The storm is clearing. I want to see about that. 3 fish that are only active during the day. Release 3 fish back to water. Deploy an Exo-Skiff. Miss out on a catch. Catch something that is not a fish. Ooh. How do you do that? And cook a fish dish. Alright, let's get back to the ship so we can hand these in. While we're here, and we got the advanced mining beam, let's get some good resources. Hello? There we go. Where is the ship? It's way over there. Well, I don't want to call it in. That uses fuel. And we didn't install that launch charger yet. We can only pick up stuff that we have already because our inventory is full. In case you're wondering, that's why there's a red icon in my bottom right corner right there. That's my inventory, my backpack, and it's red. It's full. So let's hop into the ship. Look at that empty ship. Let's toss a bunch of stuff over there. First of all, this. And that. Already installed. Oh, neat. Okay. Well, we can move it over to the inventory at least. And... oh, what else? That. Did we not already do that? No, that was from the other starship. That's right, that's right. We don't need these yet. I want to keep most of this stuff on us, but we don't need the iron. Well, ferrite, whatever. And that's food, right? That's not actually a fish? Okay. So, let's collect some rewards here. Whoops. Wading in, we get prepackaged aqua jets. Nutrient processor, we need that for the cooking of a fish. Oh. No, that's the one we have already. Was it the nutrient? It was the blueprint. Darn, I thought we got a nutrient processor. That's annoying. Alright, 2 metal plating and a hermetic seal. We don't have any ferrite. Even with the stuff we just put in the ship. Alright, there's some rocks around here. See, easier to find on this planet than the previous one. Oh, hey, look at little rock creature. Haven't seen one of them in forever. Sorry for lasering you, little guy. Alright. 2 metal plating. I can still only build 1. 19 more. Jeez Louise. I thought, oh, we didn't have enough money to buy a lot of ferrite dust. Okay. We saved it for the chromatic. Right. We should have enough carbon for one of those. And then we can just build our nutrient processor. And then we'll use it to put, oh, I don't know, say the, I don't know, starfish? Yeah, delicate lakes. We already have one of them. Perfect. That'll stack. catch of the day. We got that one done. Collect the reward for that. We get Supreme Life Support Band Hazard Protection. That's good. So we're going to move this off of here. We're going to install that, see what it is. Not very good, but if we put it here, it'll all be in the 30s, which is much better. Well, almost 30. Alright, we have 3 common fish right here, so let's not forget this. We have the water jets now, so we can take off and land on water. And we might want to do that away from all of those buoys, and we might want some deep water. It looks like there's some ocean over there. Now we haven't apparently caught any fish that only come out during the day, so I don't know if we need to use that bait that we caught, the orbs, but that's a good bet, I think. Looks deep over here. Alright, off to the left of the ship is a little bit deeper than the right, so we have to go swimming 50 meters down, I think. There we go. Easy enough, then we'll head back up to the ship. Oh, hello. It's coming right for me. And did we learn the skiff yet? I think that's one of the recipes we're about to learn. But we can just fish from the end of here if we need to. Alright, reward. Phase 3. We get crystal sulfide 10. We didn't need to collect crystal sulfide. That's cool. It says I have room for this. 1,000 ferrite. That's great, finally. Where did that crystal... Oh, it went straight to the starship because it was already there. Perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have this, and it says diurnal fish. Oh, I can't just pick it up like that. I have to do this. Okay. Now it is nighttime. But if we put this here... Oops. And we switch over to the fishing rod. And we go fish. Inky Depths, plumbed the abyss. I don't know what that means. Got ya. I'm holding. Alright, we got it. Flourishing shalefish, typically found in deep water. This is a relatively common fish. Okay. So let's check out that Inky Depths one. Cast your line in deep water, that's it. Okay, Supreme Frost Protection upgrade. We can afford that space because it just goes straight to here. Boom. We got another one of these. No, not any better stats. We'll just leave it where it's at. Okay, I want to check though. Did we get any of those daytime fish yet? No. Construct a dangling orb to attract a diurnal fish. Is that not what we have? If we look at the top, bait, dangling orb. Okay. So we just got unlucky there. Maybe we had to have the milestone selected. Ah, come on. And that used a dangling orb bait to pull it in without a fish hooked. I think only if they bite and get away should it take the bait, right? Oh, come on. I had that. Come on. I only have 2 left here. I'm going to have to make more. And I don't think I have the recipe for them yet. Well, at least that storm stopped, so I can get a good bead on the fish. Are you kidding me? A little bit too early. And a little bit too late, and that's all of my bait. Okay. Oh, that's not my phone alarm, that's a call. I don't need it, okay. Alright, let's look in our inventory. Can we craft any of that bait? Did we learn that? No, we still don't know any bait. Alright, well we can't do that one yet. Let's go back to our milestones and try for the one. Oh, I think we just need to keep catching. Alright, let's look through the rest and see what we have. Reach a second rendezvous. Land a message from the angler. Dredge up a message from the angler. Okay. Oh, there's where we learn the bait recipes. How do we get this? Access specific milestone instructions. I have to go to milestone 2. Alright, let's do that then. We've been to milestone 1. We've caught fish here. We got a couple of milestones done here. Is there anything else we can do here? Oh yeah, release 3 fish back to the water. So we just hit E. Must be in water to release fish. Alright. Release to the water, and let's get these crabs going too. There we go. Let's hop in the ship and head along to the next rendezvous. Secret fishing spot. Alright. Milestone reward. Exo-Skiff plans, okay. Yeah, that cost crystal sulfide to build. Only 2 though. And salt we have. Magnetized ferrite, I only built the 1. I only refined that 1. Alright, so let's go here and do that one, and then warp. Oh, it's far away, but I bet we can make it. We can go 800 light years. So we have to catch something that isn't food, isn't a fish. And we have to catch a message, from the angler, right? So maybe we can just do that at the same time. First things first, space station, just in case we need it. Easier to get back to places that you've landed at. Ooh, I like the lighting in here. This would be a good place to check custom colors for your starship. Might not have a good layout for a custom starship, like a super slot wise, but very nice white lighting. Alright, off we go. Rendezvous 2. Secret fishing spot 2. On Odag. I have definitely seen planets named Odag before. That seems to be a fairly common planet name. 89-A2? No, maybe not. That's not a dash, that's a /. Alright, here we go. I stopped early. What was our anomaly? Oh, our anomaly, we're too close to the atmosphere, I guess. Oh well, no anomaly for us. Secret fishing spot 2. I bet there will be balls, but they haven't been showing up since I logged back into the game, so... Oh, no, there they are. Alright, well that one is closer to the actual spot, so let's check there out. Yeah, there's a ruin. What's that one at? Like, literally nothing? Yeah, somebody else is trying to get theirs to show up. Okay. And a base computer too. Yeah, alright, thank you. Very helpful, people. I wouldn't have found this on my own, not at all. I couldn't have just hit the H key and seen that I'm at 82 from the target. Gone fishing too. There we go. We don't have to actually activate anything here. Just get to it. No problem. Collect our reward. 900 in nanites. That's good. That's good. And we get inventory slots. All right. I want that and that. And then I would like some in here. Sure. There we go. Alright, haul in an object that is not a fish, locate a suitable body of water, cast your line. Yeah, I know that part. Land a message from the angler. Alright, did we get any other bait in specific? Because we can just put fish on, sure. But we also have to sell a lot of fish. So I want to stockpile as many fish as I can get. We can put this on as bait. Then again, we can't do it that way. I really wish we could. Oh, you know what? Wait. What does that do for our bait? Is there a hotkey? There is. Look at that. That gave us 26 and 27. After this is done, I say we grab the chromatic metal from our starship, because that counts as a food, right? And we could put any food on here, and hundreds of chromatic metal. It seems like a good amount of bait to not run out of bait. Even if it's not the best bonus, that doesn't bother me. Okay, so we got a couple of baits here. Let's change to the fishing line. Cast the line. And continue to be terrible at this. You know, I think they might have to make this mechanic a little bit more newbie friendly if they want this to be considered a relaxing expedition. So far, this has been very frustrating. I like the noises though, the sounds are good, the ocean noises, that is relaxing. Okay, I just had to wait that time. Alright, we used up both our baits though, so let's put on the chromatic metal, like I said. 380, 68, sure. Let's recharge our hazard protection. That sounds very loud though, that storm. Is that a wind storm? I don't want to get sucked up into the sky. I'm fishing here. Okay, alright, I think I figured it out. Yeah, I don't see any tornadoes. Alright. So yeah, I just have to wait. I have to be patient. Those first nibbles aren't necessarily a hooked fish. The line will get pulling down under the water when it's hooked. I got it now. That's why I've been failing so much. There. It was on the first try. There isn't always a nibble, but there can be. Okay. I see what you're putting out. Oh, I forgot. Maybe I have to select the milestone for... Yeah, there's plenty of time. After the line goes down into the water, there is plenty of time to click. I don't think you'll miss it. Okay. It took all this time to learn. Only half an hour for me to figure that out. Yeah, I want to select this. Cast your line. Fish up a message in a bottle from the angler. Okay. Do I need a particular kind of bait? I hope not, because I don't know how to make any of them yet. After this one, I want to see... Oh. Gotcha. Rockfin. Cool. Darn. What did I want to see? Oh, yeah. What the chromatic metal actually does. Hey, not bad for something that I have a basically unlimited amount of. Oh, you know what else I should check is salt. because we've got basically unlimited amount of that right around us by blowing up the minerals at the bottom of the water. And we need a chromatic for launch or warp fuel. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what that does. Put that back in the starship. Let's use salt. Oh, not very good, but I have 73 casts with this. I need to save some of this to build the skiff if I want the skiff, but I don't necessarily need the skiff to do this, I don't think. Unless that's a milestone. Still trying to catch that message. Oh, that time I even let go of the button too early and was able to click and hold after. So yeah, it's very forgiving. I was just doing it wrong. Okay. Ignore all of my previous complaints about how difficult this is. I'm just dumb. It did tell me to wait till a fish was hooked. I know. I just didn't understand what that meant. I'm still under the habit of, as soon as I see it move, I click. Catch landed, ash snail. Does that count as a not fish? No. Looks like we have another storm going. It is day. Maybe we can catch diurnal fish without it actually needing the bait. It's very loud. Still at 0 of 3 for that one though. So it's helpful to have a little bit of an angle here so you can see when your line goes a bit more taut. Like that, like a straight line instead of a curve, and that's when you're ready to click and hold. Alright, message in a bottle. Instead of now being stressed out about being incompetent at fishing, now I'm stressed out about getting this done in any amount of reasonable amount of time. Gotcha! A reef eel, okay. Still not a message in a bottle. If we don't, we're going to spend the rest of the episode looking for this guy's message. But if we don't get it, we'll spend the last few minutes looking at the rest of the milestones, see if there's anything else we should be doing that we're not doing. We're fishing in shallow water right now. Do we need to catch deep sea fish? I assume a message in a bottle would wash up on shore. You know, it's going to be in shallow water, I think. Or maybe if there's an old boot, that's going to be near shallow water too, right? Yo. They tricked me. Oh, what's that? Shrieking oyster, a rare fish. Shallow water, extremely rare catch. Cool. Still counts as a fish, though. So we're just using salt. It's working fairly well. Maybe we need to use a better bait. Whoops, to get the angler's message. Maybe it's a rare catch. I have to admit, yeah, this is pretty relaxing, especially with the sounds of the water. I could definitely do this off recording all day, and I am not a fishing kind of person. I don't know if I was saying that earlier or not, but yeah, I'm okay with fishing in video games. I like fishing in video games. I do not really like fishing in real life. As adverse as people found the previous expedition of creepy crawly bugs that we had to blow up, I also don't like creepy crawly bugs, but I got to blow them up, so that was fun. I don't like fish. Fish sort of, in real life, I mean. They're sort of slimy and smelly and wriggly. Ugh. They don't necessarily creep me out. I mean, I will eat fish. Deep fried fish. Yum, yum, yum. But in real life, being around them for fishing, no. No thanks. And I understand the point of fishing is basically to go out and just relax and sit around. It's not about the fish, really. But I can relax and sit around without catching fish. Alright, this is a pretty stormy planet. Frequent tall sets of waves, at least. Oh, here we go. I got an old boot. Finally, a piece of flotsam, wretched from its years of drifting in the water when it became entangled in a fishing lure. Of little use to anyone. Well, that's where you're wrong, because it got me, the one that got away. Acquired a good story. Okay, so that didn't get me the angler's message, but it did finish phase 1. Supreme movement system upgrade and 5 inventory slots. Sure. Okay, and Supreme Module. Is that Supreme Life Support or Movement Module? There's the Movement Module. There we go. Sure, I don't need to put it on a bonus slot right now. That already increases everything by a lot. Okay. We got a bit more time. Let's keep fishing. We still are on the proper milestone message in a bottle. Yeah, I can see that bottom corner. Alright, that definitely was not an ash snail that I saw grab that line, but that's fine. It also wasn't an old boot that I saw grab the line before that, so... Oh yeah, I forgot that even though we're not in a storm, we're on a hot planet. Took a nibble. Took a second nibble and a bite, and I got you right away that time. We got a long jaw snapper, medium-sized aquatic creature, plentiful, uncommon. Alright. I do really appreciate the variety of fish they added to the game. That's a huge amount of new items and cooking recipes. That's pretty cool. Getting lots of those guys. Oh, 3 fish that can only be caught during the day. We got it eventually. I guess those guys can only be caught during the day. I mean, you know what? They're even on the decal for the milestone. It was those sunfish, or manta rays, whatever you call them. But what I want is the message from the angler, please. No, okay. Let's collect our milestone reward. Phase 1. Oh yeah, okay. What do we get? Poster plans. Cool. Bounty of the Sea. Gone fishing poster. Always appreciate more posters. That's some building parts. Supreme radiation protection and craftable components plans. So we get all of those. That's excellent. We could already make nanotubes, but there we go. And a little bit more time. Keep casting that line. Now, what is not clear is whether or not I need to be on this planet or in this star system for message in a bottle milestone. Maybe we can get it anywhere we go, and I can move along to the next secret fishing spot. Oh, tangleweed. Another piece of flotsam. Cool. We would have got the milestone for that too. I am still using salt, yes? Okay, yeah. Up in the top right tells me which my bait is on this multi-tool, just like it'll tell you what your secondary weapon is being used on your weapon and your multi-tool. Hey, there we go. Message in a bottle. A sealed bottle found floating in the water. There appears to be a message from the angler inside. Use E to unseal the bottle and read the message from within. So I'm assuming we have to actually do that to get the milestone. Unseal. A scrap of paper recovered from a bottle found bobbling in the water. The message on it reads, "The rumors are true. It's out there. I can feel it. Not here, but somewhere. The water calls to me. I just need to follow its voice." Neat. The Angler's Diary. I thought we already had the angler. Is there multiple? There are multiple Angler's Diaries. Okay, these are gonna... Whoops. These are gonna add up quick, probably. No, there's probably only 5 of them. 4 or 5. Okay. Excellent. So, let's look at the value of these. 10,000 units, 3,000 units, 2,000 units, 3,000. Not very much. We have some time, so let's check our milestones. Catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. So we need to go to an irradiated planet. We need to deploy an Exo-Skiff. Alright, we could do that. We could also collect our reward from that one. Here it is. Fishing bait recipes. That's going to help probably a lot for some of the other specific things. Bunch of stuff recorded to the catalog. Okay, so up here, Exo-Skiff. Oh yeah, the salt. Okay, I know where the salt is. Exosuit. Let's install this thing. Oh, magnetized ferrite. Right. So where did my pure ferrite go? Well, we don't need 500. How much did we need? 120? It's a exosuit item. Yeah, 120, and we have 1. So 119 is what we need from this. Let's get this skiff built for the end of today, and we'll move along on the expedition on Monday. And boom. Oh, exactly. I think that's in the starship. Put that back in the starship. And build this now. There we go. And how do we do this? From the quick menu. Okay. No? Oh, summon vehicles. Oh, there it is right at the end. There we go. Pondskipper deployed an Exo-Skiff. Now you can't move it, but this is supposed to protect you from storms. You can change the color, apply new paint, and there are 2 cold storages here of very small slots. Well, I mean, compared to our regular storages, they are. But yeah, that's that. Let's collect our reward before we go. Mealworm, spicy chum, bionic lure. That's various types of lures that we just learned how to make. Now we don't have to make those ones. Sounds good to me. Alright, but that'll be it for today. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.